everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have the Most Scenarios Upon Moving mod. So it says down here, whenever you move your active sims to a new lot, the game will pick up on it and does a dice roll whether the challenge will be brought up. So I'm going to go ahead and download it. Looks like it's only one file, which is quite nice, and then we can go ahead and jump into the game, kind of see what it's going to bring for us. So let's go ahead and do that. So I went ahead and moved into Sunset Valley with the single mom's household. I don't know why I've been using them lately for my mod overviews, but for some reason I have. So we're going to go ahead and move within the neighborhood, see the percentage of the dice roll and what opportunities come up for us. So I'm going to move them, I'm going to say probably 5 times is what I'm thinking, just to kind of see how often it goes, because then it's not an even number, so we can see kind of how the dice roll works. I don't know how many scenarios there are, by the way. I know that they're like a base game scenario because it comes in the game, but I don't know what the amount is. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit yes. Oh, so the house you purchased was struck by a small meteor and it seems to have sustained some minor fire damage. Okay, so it looks like the very first time we are moving, we have the accept challenge opportunity. You can obviously go ahead and say no if you're not in the mood to deal with the challenge, but for the sake of this video, obviously I'm going to say yes so that we can go ahead and take a look and just kind of do like a small little overview of each scenario. Now, because they are already coded into the game, I'm not going to sit here and do like every single challenge scenario and like show all of it on camera, because like I just want to show you like the possibilities of what you can get, but it's the exact same possibilities as what you can get whenever you originally move into the game. It's just kind of bringing up those challenges a little bit more often. So as you can already see, definitely finding some space locks, so I'm going to send River around to go ahead and pick those up. And then while she does that, because I believe this one is just locks and fire damage. So when this is done, I'm going to go ahead and move again and see what we can get. Alright, so I'm going ahead and moving them again. This is going to be house number 3. So the second one, there was not that opportunity, so I moved into this little starter house here. Okay, so this one, your property was built on an ancient burial ground and the spirits are not at peace. So we're going to go ahead and move into this house. Alright, so we went ahead and moved. So as you can see, we have some gemstones, we have some weeds, and we have, I'm seeing about 3 gravestones just from here. I'm seeing a little blue drowning ghost at the back. But yeah, we're just going to send River around to go ahead and pick up some stuff. Molly can go ahead and run around and pick up some weeds. Now I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe with this one, a sim actually shows up at your house to like help you out. I think there's this one and possibly one of the fire damage ones if it's the meteor like in the house or something along those lines, that you can actually get some NPCs to come over and help out. I don't know if it's only those 2, but we're gonna go ahead and just kind of see. So as you can see here, we have Noelle. I can go ahead and like talk to them and introduce myself to them. I don't believe becoming friends with them helps you though. Like you can't get rid of them on your own. Because we have the drowning ghost, we have the red ghost here, which I don't know what that one is. The little flashing one, I've never seen that one. And then is that an old age or an electrocution ghost? I don't know the difference. So there's that. So like if I click on Noelle here, I don't believe there's any options. Like you can ask them how they kick the bucket, and stuff like that. Like there is some like ghost interactions, but not to get rid of them. And like if I click on shoe, I don't believe that actually helps either. So, okay, so she's like begging and pleading, so maybe it does. Oh, okay. Is that the Ghostbuster? Let's see. Okay, so it's like bringing me right in here on this. Welcome to the neighborhood. I noticed you have a little ghost problem. Would you like me to help bust them? So if you click on yes, they're going to go around and get rid of all the ghosts for you, which is quite nice. That way you're not constantly living with ghosts. Now, you can obviously say no if you would like for the ghosts to stick around, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to click on yes so that you can kind of see how this works if you've never seen this challenge scenario before. It is a little bit of an interesting one. I don't get the ancient burial ground very often. Normally I'm just getting like meteors and a bunch of space rocks everywhere. But she's running around here cleaning up some weeds. I don't know if I clicked on that one. But while she's doing that, you can see over here that we have the Ghostbuster using the little like repo thing to get rid of the ghosts. Now, to be completely honest, the Ghostbuster could very well be the repo person. I don't remember, because again, I don't get this one very often, but as you can see, they just kind of go around, use the little machine, and get the ghosts and the spirits from the gravestones, not necessarily in your house. So it's kind of a very quick and easy thing. Some of them do go quicker than others, and you should have one more ghost, my dear. Alright, and then you can go ahead and remove these weeds that are growing in the front yard that I somehow missed. But then we have this one over here, and you can see whenever she does that, the ghost spirit kind of comes out of the house in the direction, which is kind of cool. So I believe that should be it. Yes, your ghosts are gone. My trusty Lipo beam always works. So there we go. The ghosts are gone, and that's kind of how you deal with that challenge. So we're going to go ahead, and I don't know why you're trying to talk to Fiona so bad. She was apparently small-talked and liked it. But we're going to go ahead, hop back into Real Estate and Travel Services, click on Move, taking off, nice to meet you, don't forget to pay your bills, or I might have to come back. So yes, the repo person is the one that gets rid of the ghosts. But we're going to go ahead, see if we can maybe toggle another scenario with moving again. At least Sandy is, learning how to walk, sell the furniture so that I have some money. And we'll just go to... let's do Mosquito Cove. I don't know why. That's just kind of the one that I feel like moving to. So let's see. It's going to process here for a quick second. Click on yes. The house you purchased appears to be infested with bugs. I feel like that's kind of fitting. So here we are at Mosquito Cove. This is not my favorite house in Sunset Valley, but as you can see, there are bugs everywhere. So we've got some little purple bugs of some sort. I don't know what they are, but apparently they have now glitched out on me and left. So we have some moths that we can get rid of. We have some roaches. I'm going to make everybody happy just for the sake of this video. You can come over here and get rid of some of these as well. But the one thing about me being on this lot, I have a feeling that it's going to take me a while and I may miss some of them. Just because this lot is so big and like covered with like the bush and like the marsh and everything, that trying to find all of the bugs may not be the easiest thing for me to do. So we have some more moths over here. We've got some roaches back here. We have some weeds again, which I don't think I've ever seen so many weeds in my game in my life. Some more little roaches back here. So, I mean, if you need to get some bugs, this challenge is a very good way to do so. I'm not seeing anything right now. Who are you? Hello. Who is Nate? Who are you? Okay. Hi, welcome to town. We're down at the lab. You've got some interesting critters around. So I guess he goes around and kind of helps you out as well with collecting some of the bugs, which is actually quite nice, because then if you don't want to deal with it yourself, you have somebody to come in and help. So I probably should have left some of the ones that I had. You can come over here and remove a weed. Okay, so he found a little bit of a roach pile back here. So there is one of the bugs taken care of that we apparently missed. I thought I clicked on them. Apparently I didn't. You can keep removing some weeds for me though. That'd be great. And I guess I have a pretty sky going on right now because my water is pink. Where are you going? I'm trying to see, because obviously I missed some, or else he would have just left. So there's definitely another, oh, there's some bugs over here. I see. Looks like some more moss. Okay. So it doesn't seem like they do anything all too like different from what your Sims do, but it's definitely nice that you don't have to kind of do it all on your own. So this is his second bug pile. I don't know how many we got, but there was definitely a fairly good amount of it. I'm just going to kind of keep following him around just to see how many I missed. Because I mean, like a bug infestation, you'd think there'd be quite a bit. So we definitely got rid of some. But what about you? He's coming over here towards the river. So are you done? Okay, that's all the bugs I need. Find specimens. Okay, so he got rid of 2. So I guess that's all that we had left over. So there we go again with another little scenario taken care of and good to go. So let's go ahead and move to another house and see if we can kind of possibly trigger another scenario here. This is actually kind of fun in a weird way. And it's different. I don't think I've ever seen a mod like this. Let's go ahead, we'll move to Prefabulous. We'll let this process here really quick. Okay, if I click on yes, and okay, so that one didn't have a challenge scenario, which is fine. Okay, apparently the scientist is altering his position in space. But as you can see, it doesn't happen every time, so I know that I wasn't filming for the second house, I believe it was, that I moved into. But as you can see, it definitely doesn't happen every single time. So we're going to go ahead and move again, just do the exact same thing here. And where do I want to move to? I guess we'll just go here. We're just going to kind of jump around. It doesn't really matter where I move to. Just kind of, you know, see what pops up. Okay, this one was struck by a small, medium, and minor fire damage. So we had this one already. But I want to see if somebody pops up to kind of like help out. Because for some reason I feel like they do, and that I didn't give it enough time for the last one. Oh, I stopped by. Okay, so we have a firefighter. So it seems like maybe the firefighter comes in and helps out. Apparently I've been filming long enough that Marty and Justine just had their baby. So there's that. And you're complaining because you can't get there because of the firefighter. But yeah, the firefighter is just another other body that helps out with cleaning up and trying to make the house just look a little bit better, I guess. We do have some ash over here, but I don't know if they can fully get to it because of the table and chairs. But it seems like it's pretty easy. I'm assuming that we can't get to this one over here. And she's like, yeah, no, I'm done and going to bed. That's fewer piles of ash for you to deal with. So as you can see, like if they can't access it, they're not going to. So there is another little space walk over here. I have to go now. See you later. Alright, well, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up anyways. So that is the more scenarios upon moving mod. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. I post videos typically Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but for July and August, I'm uploading 6 days a week. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. And I believe that is all, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, lovelies!